Cancer, this is your professional area of life reading for the third trimester, so July, August, September. I'm going to do this a little bit differently, so this will be a card for July, August and September. But before we dive into the cards, I want to thank you for being here. I want to thank my subscribers for being here as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, maybe you consider doing so. Maybe consider clicking the alert bell so that you are alerted for when a new reading is going to come out. There will also be a reading for July, a general reading for July. This is a general professional area of life, so that means your job, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have your own business, if you're working for somebody else, that sort of guidance. And I'm doing this a little bit differently, but I also want to tell you that I have a daily guidance card for you on my Instagram, Facebook page and Twitter account. And I also do guidance for each of the zodiac signs whenever there's a new and a full moon. So you can find that on my other social media, not on YouTube. But let's go into these cards now, Cancer. So the Vulture Spirit, Otter Spirit, and Hawk Spirit. So nothing is wasted. And I just did your July reading, and I think that comes back in that reading as well, but where that is more about personal life. Nothing is wasted. It was a theme there as well. Now here, nothing is wasted. So whatever your experiences are, and maybe they are not the best ones that you may have had in a job or in a business, it's not wasted, because from everything that you are going through or everything that you have gone through in the past, there is a lesson that you can take from that. So maybe in your job, something happened and it had to happen. In your business, something happened and it didn't really pan out like you wanted it to. But at least from those things, you have lessons that you can take along on the road. So this in July, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel like, okay, this was not really how I expected it to work out. But okay, I can change things because... And also, I think you realize here that now in August, Otter Spirit is there. You are never alone. I feel that you also realizing that you don't have to do everything by yourself, that you can ask help from people, that you can be supported. And that can be in a job. Maybe you ask a colleague for help, but it can also be if you're an entrepreneur and you're doing it all by yourself, you have this small business, then maybe it's time to get some help, to get some practical help, or maybe to get just, to talk to someone about how you feel, how you feel about, the mistakes you made and the lessons you learned from that, and how can you best implement those lessons and change them and adapt them so that you can use them. And sometimes, maybe a business coach, or maybe a therapist, or maybe just, somebody that is in the business or has his or her own business, and just ask them for advice, like, how would you do that? I have learned XYZ from my past mistakes or from past experiences, and really don't want to repeat my mistakes. And then you ask, sort of a mentorship, somebody that can mentor you. But there's also this importance, and this is September already. Now, of course, these cards are not just July, just August, just September. They just flow together and they work together. So here as well, when nothing is wasted and you're never alone because Spirit is by your side and Spirit can guide you. So this card is also asking you not to always look to the outside and external circumstances, but look inside and trust your gut instinct. Trust the gut feelings that you have regarding your job and regarding your business, regarding a certain service, regarding a certain product. Sometimes you are guided and you will get probably, and that is, first of all, you have to deal with your, not, let's say, failures, challenges, problems. You deal with them, you learn from them. you maybe ask for help or you talk to someone, but you also, just go deep inside. It's a little bit like the Hermit card. Go inside, trust your instincts, because spirit, the people that walk beside you, whether they are your ancestors, your spirit guide, your animal spirit, they are with you. And you can ask them. You're never alone because they are there as well. So let's see what other cards come out here for you. So I'm going to pull 3 tarot cards on top of these and see what happens. And then you'll get 3 more messages from the wisdom of the oracle. So it's completely different than I usually do, but I wanted to do it like that. Yeah. Nothing is wasted. Nothing is wasted because, when things die off, when things are going away out of your life, you can transform them. Page of Pentacles, really like that there. There's a new opportunity. And the High Priestess, that card is perfect here. I'm going to start here. I mean, the High Priestess is really the most intuitive card of the deck. She also knows beyond what is in the physical realm. And the Hawk Spirit is your spirit guide, and the spirit is guiding you. And the High Priestess is also, saying spirit is guiding you. Get your downloads and believe them. Believe your dreams, believe your daydreams, believe those coincidences, those things that you suddenly sort of know in your gut to be true. And follow those instincts, follow those downloads you get, because they are important for your movement forward. And let's see what happens then. But here, nothing is wasted with the Vulture Spirit. There is something that needs to go, and then other things come. There is this renewal taking place because you are learning from the past challenges, problems, mistakes, hurdles, failures, whatever. And this is, you're internalizing all those things, all those lessons, and those lessons are making you see things in a different way. The rebirth. And the Page of Pentacles is you seeing new opportunities. And I think you see these new opportunities because you are being helped, not only by spirit here, but also maybe by a mentor or by, just practical help, to know that you don't have to do it alone. And that opens you up to a new adventure, a new proposal maybe coming your way, but you also seeing the opportunities. And you're trusting that the universe will present you with a new opportunity, with a new chance, with a do-over maybe even. But you are not having to do everything by yourself, and that gives you a little bit more strength. You see how she is standing here on one foot, trusting the whole process. And I feel with a little bit of help from your friends, as the Beatles say, it's so beautiful. Yeah, you will see the opportunities, and new opportunities will come your way. Now we're going to end with 3 more cards. 3 more cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and that's also messages from Spirit. So what does Spirit want you to know? I'm going to pull 3 cards. As you know, as I said already, it's not defined like that. It's not July, August, September. It can be a little bit longer, a little bit shorter. It can be already happening or still happening or going to happen. So please don't be limited by exact time frames, because cards don't work that way. Okay. Building blocks. Chaos and conflict. And message in a bottle. Now, I really love this message in a bottle because it's like, again, sort of confirming you're going to get downloads, you're going to get information, you're going to get this basic instinctive reaction, a body reaction to certain information you're going to get. And that can be in your dreams, that can be in the real world, in external things, in internal things. And I feel, yes, the hidden messages are going to come to you and they're going to be revealed, like the High Priestess behind the veil. She sees things and things will be revealed to her, and that is that message in the bottle. So that is going to be really good. So really trust that the messages will come your way. Now here, the building blocks, I feel it's more here these cards should be like that, but I'm going to leave them like that. But as I said, because they're not really well defined, I feel that the basis here for you needing help is chaos and conflict, because sometimes, when you have all these challenges that you have overcome and you have lessons, you're learning the lessons and you're integrating these lessons and you're transforming them, internalizing them, that can lead to a little bit of chaos and conflict, not only within yourself, also in the outside world. And that is where the help of others is really important, because it will help you see a little bit clearer where you have to go. So when chaos and conflict is there, just trust the process and ask for help. Because with the building blocks here, and again, the face of Spirit, I haven't pulled the other cards in. I'll do that. He's here, and just have a look here. Sometimes I really have to look. Face of Spirit is here, just under the yellow. I hope you can see it. And then here, I think, it's here in the bottle. See? So, back to building blocks. I feel that the challenges, the problems, the hurdles you have overcome, and that they are not wasting, because they are building blocks. They're rebuilding you, the rebirth. They're building your transformation, but they're also building you as a person. You grow, but they also can build your business further. If you are in a job, you can see from the mistakes you make what you have to do for because we're talking here about business. The mistakes are part of the building your business, because you will make mistakes, and you have to really take that nothing is wasted, and that will give you a different outlook and give you a different perspective, and that you can start afresh with the help of others, with the help of a mentor. And even if it's a little bit chaotic and you are conflicted in the decisions you have to make, know that whatever decision you make, even if it could be still a wrong one, it's part of building your business. Now, if you're in a job, nothing is wasted as well, because the experiences are not wasted, and they may help you see that you need something else, that you maybe need a different job, that you need to make a decision, maybe you need to speak to people. But it's building up your confidence. It's building up the fact that maybe you have to make a decision about your job. Do you go after the promotion, or do you go after a new job, or do you go after being your own boss? This is all possible. Again, you have help, and Spirit is here to guide you. So the information you get, whether you're your own boss, whether you're working for someone else, you are guided. You're not alone. The Spirit is there to help you make the decisions. But a new job offer is possible if you are in a job. The promotion is possible. But also a new way of making money if you're in your own business. And maybe at first you don't see it, because you are still conflicted, you're still dealing with repercussions here, but there is a new way of making money available to you, whether that's a new service you're going to offer or a new product. And maybe you have to think about it, and maybe listen to the feedback of others. But not only the feedback of other people, also your internal feedback, the feedback of Spirit. And that will come like this very strong dreams, or very strong body recognition and downloads from the universe. So that's it for you, Cancer, for your professional life. So really trust yourself. And I think that trust is going to build the building blocks, and it's going to come out more towards end of September, October, that sort of thing. But there can be a little bit of chaos, but know that you're not alone. Know that the chaos is necessary, that, nothing is wasted. It's necessary for you to take some lessons and to take some conclusions from that, because you're building yourself as a person, you're building your business, and you're building yourself as a person who does a job, or maybe no longer wants to do that job. So have a look how that refers to you. So thank you for being here. Now, if you want a personalized reading for the year ahead, I offer one on my website. It's christelvangelder.com. I will put the link below. And there you can even opt to have follow-up call with me, or even a full year or monthly follow-up calls, so that you can know, for example, if you have your own business, so you are guided and know what to do, what may be, standing in your way, what the obstacles are, and we can discuss that, and we can see how you can work with the flow of the energy instead of against it. So maybe have a look there. Thank you for being here, Cancer. Hope to see you soon and speak later. Bye for now. Bye, Cancer.